Alrighty, what is up everyone? I am back with some more Persona 5 Royale. Where I last left
But
off,
seriously,
so Kumara just died, and now the people are saying the Phantom Thieves murdered him, which obviously, we already know that isn't true, but, you know, it's people. People are people. Also, I'm here with my friend today.
Hi again.
I find it funny, last time you were my other one, I mean, you barely spoke, but that's also because you were letting me watch Kasumi. I appreciate that.
Yes, that was new shit. I didn't want you to be ruined.
Did you already join like that immediately?
nice.
I guess?
Or somebody joined? I don't know. Anyways.
I did. Cause,
oh, I was like, wait.
I have a delay in watching you, though.
Oh, that's fine. Did I get anything new? Okay, so...
Oh.
Watch DVD. Oh, I already watched it all.
Oh.
That's a little unfortunate. Play a game. Alright, let's
that
see
was
if I can get
DVD,
lucky.
not a game.
Okay.
I already did game. Again,
Oh.
for delay. Anyways, so let's
Why does it
start
say
up.
I'm not there now?
I don't know, it's weird. Anyways, the advanced course is the only one left. Let's go for gold. Our opponents are extra tough since it's the last level. But I think things are going well for now. We'll probably end up in first place at this rate. Shoot! A hole opened up in the ground and swallowed our piece. Wait, is that some kind of gun? The name's Artie. Artie Lurie. Or Lurie. I don't fucking know. Anyways, the freewheeling cannon. If you don't give me a number I like, I'm gonna blast you all the way back to the beginning. The train of oddballs just keep on rolling. I'm all for multiples of 4. That means you can get either 4, 8, or 12. Basically, if the sum of the two dice you roll is a multiple of 4, you win. Naturally, you'll have 4 shots at it. Now, if you win, let's see, I'll blast you to the finish line. Wait, so you can get all the way to the goal if we roll the right number? Let's do this. Okay, so I need a multiple of 4.
Roll the dice, see where they may fall.
Hey, I got 8.
8.
On the
Good job,
first
Stanley.
roll.
Good jobs. Lucky.
I have RNG in the most stupidest things. I swear to God, it's stupid. Way to go, as promised, I'll shoot you all on over to the finish line. Whoa, all the way to the end in an instant. Yeah, man.
Hey.
He got exams coming up on the 17th.
I know. So we made it to the finish line in first place. What a battle. My paws are all sweaty. Well, it seems you learned how to keep your heart open even in the face of brutally unfair requests.
How's his paws are sweaty if he never even touched the controller?
Knees weak, arms are heavy, or fuck. I just... I know its palms are sweaty.
Oh, you got,
but, yeah.
4?
Oh.
Yeah, I've been at 4 for a while. So this manual says if you send in the password you see, if you send in the password you see after the ending, you get a prize. This is a promotion from years ago, there's probably no point in doing it now. But I guess it wouldn't hurt to write it down anyway, maybe, some antique game store or into that kind of thing. Railroad card.
Yeah.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to sleep soon, okay? Cool. I just played a video game and I got more kindness, because that's how the world works. Pew!
Are you gonna hang out with the dirt?
I'm sorry for worrying all of you. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to mind us. More importantly, are you doing alright? I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. It seems everyone's having difficulty with not only clients, but the press as well. They're even handling the preparations for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help out at all. You shouldn't. Everyone understands this is a trying time for you, and we're here if anything happens. I know, I'll get in touch once things settle down. Don't push yourself. Thanks, talk to you later.
Bless that girl. Worrying about others even at a time like this.
That's
I
more
bet they
fun
killed they killed Akuma to make an example out of him. Why else would they kill him during a press conference? I know. I read somewhere that Akuma raised his daughter alone. Maybe he wasn't a great manager, but as a parent, I feel for him. Murdering someone to make a point is textbook terrorism, like Shido and that Akechi kid say. Or Shido. Anyways, the Phantom Thieves are a menace. Bum, 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 bum. Have we been cheering on murderers all this time? It has to be a setup. The Phantom Thieves aren't like that. They have to endure that harsh training every day. I feel a bit sorry for them. I believe in the Phantom Thieves. They wouldn't do that. Oh, the gymnast girl. Yeah, she's changed in a good way. Always good. Good stuff. At least she's doing well. Who on earth set us up? Does anyone have any ideas? Of course not. If I were to guess, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. Wait, how do we even know we got set up to begin with? They found a calling card in Principal Kobayakawa's office. Someone else had to have planted that, obviously. In the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities. This is bad, guys. Yes, our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. Let's prove our innocence. How are we gonna do that, though? It looks like our only choice now is to find the true culprit, although we don't have any leads. Damn it, why has this gotta happen to us? No. You know, because life is unfair, that's why things happen. Anyways, I wish we could prove our innocence, but we can't afford to make a dumb mistake and get ourselves caught. We'll just have to keep laying low and wait. Let's not do anything conspicuous, okay? Hey, sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic. I know it's been tough after what happened to President Kumura and all, but this is the perfect time for smaller changes of heart to restore your reputation. Anyway, here's the info I have. If true, this one is pretty crazy. Apparently an ex-mercenary who works as an assassin is hiding out in Shibuya Underground. He acts like a homeless person during the day, but then goes about his work at night. He hasn't left any trace of his identity though, so there's nothing the police can do. Sounds interesting. You really are brave. Well, according to the rumors, his name is Yohei Kiritani. I'm seriously scared. I don't want anything to do with this. I'm leaving this to you, the Phantoms. Mishima really does get some amazing info for us sometimes. Our reputation may have taken a hit after Akumura's death, but we can still prove our justice in mementos. We should discuss this with everyone when we have time. Oh, and we have to meet up with Haru before we can go in.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh, dude, I already knew this. Exams are coming up for your studies been going well. I can give you a general idea of what it was like when I was second year. Yeah,
that's just to up the studies. That's just up your knowledge, honestly.
I already know this.
Hmm?
What, were you checking the practice building?
Well, yes, that's what I was doing.
If he's at is he at 9?
Is who at 9? Murky? Yes.
Okay, then you don't have to worry. Ah.
Wow.
Huh?
Okay.
Oh yeah. Do you know the music playing?
What?
The music playing in the crane game.
Wow.
Not exactly.
That's a reference to Persona 4, another
Okay.
Persona 4 reference. That's the music of Junes, of the mall known as Junes. Every day a life Junes. Refuse to sing in English.
Nice going.
Oh, you got
Okay.
it.
Wanna doll, huh? You should put it somewhere in your room when we get home. Alright.
I don't even think that that shadow shows up in this.
Don't know.
I don't even think that persona shows up.
Hey, hey.
What an obvious homage to... However, what an obvious homage to Persona
Welcome
Q.
home. Absolutely.
Just gonna skip through this because I've already...
Here I go. Let's see. Oh, sorry about that.
Pancakes.
What did you say? Yeah.
It was an omelet. I didn't choose the pancakes.
I know you didn't choose the pancakes. I'm not stupid. I just saw the word pancakes.
Oh, sorry about that.
Another
hey, you
good
filled
way
up
to
the stamp card. What?
Another good way to fill up the kindness is to work at the flower shop, which is also needed for certain mementos requests. Doing jobs will give you certain mementos.
The flower shop. Yeah, it's a part-time job. Anyways, I'm not too worried about that. Anyways, yeah, you filled up the stamp card. You'll get a special item on your next visit. It's free, okay? So please visit again
Take
soon.
care.
Have an amazing rest of your day, Master. I'll be waiting patiently for your next visit.
You could just go again in the evening.
A master loves his maids.
Yo.
No, I know. That's what I was probably gonna do if I didn't have anybody else I would want to go out with.
Most likely not.
Actually, before I do that...
Wait. Oh yeah, Mishima. Who are you talking with?
What would you like?
Oh, you're returning a DVD. Don't got any more kindness ones. Oh wait, never mind. Yeah, you do. I see you.
Hey, hey.
You have 20 stamps. You have enough to order from the special menu. Did you want to go back to... Yep. Alright. Time to see what the special menu is all about.
Welcome home.
You get one of everything.
My goodness.
Well, thanks for spoiling it. Damn it.
How suspicious. Here you go.
Here you are. This is our special all-star set. You get to enjoy all our most popular items. It's filled with my love, too, of course. This is just an assortment of their items. And you get to take a picture with me. Don't get too excited now, mister. Please enjoy your meal first while it's still fresh with my love.
You got a trophy, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
But
I'm going to get this picture developed, and I'll sign it for you, too. Here's the picture. Photo of Clara.
Come on.
There's a huge signature covering your face.
Oh, sorry about that.
Your forgiving heart is making me tear up. She's so over the top, and you're being too nice to her. Hashtag kindness.
would it go up?
A little bit. Oh boy. This is actually a really good area to get charm up. Unfortunately, it's also like kind of mid-game.
Doesn't matter when you're max charm.
Take care.
Exactly. That's why I said it's mid-game. It didn't take me long to max out my charm. Nor my knowledge,
it's not
nor
like
guts.
the original, where it took a billion
No,
years.
knowledge honestly was the one that took a billion years. Everything else went up pretty easily though.
Even
Although
in
I
the
was
original,
able-
it still took in the original, it took longer still.
Hmm.
All of them took longer in the original.
Anyways, so were they just deceiving us? I guess Akechi was right after all. No, I still believe the Phantom Thieves. They're murderers, right? Hurry up and arrest them. How long are the police going to let them run loose? Yeah, well, how long is it gonna take for them to realize who the fuck we actually are? How have you thought of that one?
This sucks.
I wonder when Akumura-san will start coming back to school. I know the funeral's soon. It must be tough organizing the funeral for a bigwig CEO. Akumura-san is usually pretty quiet. Do you think she's okay? Hard to believe the dad of such a nice girl could be so evil. I didn't expect this from the Phantom Thieves. That was a full-blown public execution.
Did somebody say execution? I was trying to be Monokuma.
Things are looking rough online. They're just calling us a bunch of murderers. All the celebrities who supported us are being criticized now too. It's all gone up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so honestly. There must have been many who simply went with the winning side. I get mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. It does make me rethink a lot of things. That aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can't make a move when we don't have any leads. What are we supposed to do then? Right around when your exams end will be the perfect timing. Huh? For what? Don't worry about it. Anyway, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exams end. There's no way I can focus on exams like this. Can you ever?
Hey, are you listening?
Hey, monkey. You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent.
Yup.
Yeet. Whoa, it was an epic dodge.
I
can't
had
believe-
max proficiency and I still got hit.
Yeah, I did too in the original.
I can't believe he dodged a humorous throw. Is he a ninja?
Well, whatever, moving on.
Hey!
Ooh, you've got the entire class's attention. Your charm has definitely increased. Not like it matters, because it's max. I wish my kindness increased. Damn it.
Oh, you are too kind, darling.
People are saying terrible things about us, calling us murderers. Let's see, who can I hang out with?
Have you gotten Makoto to 10?
Yes.
Ah, gun. Gun. By the way, I found out if you don't have a Christmas item, you actually do not gain bonus confidant boost. You know, an item you usually get on Christmas Eve.
Uh-huh.
You don't get that if you're playing with a You don't get that in your original playthrough, even if you have the same Arcana persona. So I only just found that out, so it's meaningless if you have the same Arcana.
Well, so many people. There's tons of foreigners here too. It's like a festival. Do you think it's like this every day? What are we gonna do here, Monkey-san? I'm not interested in temples. Really? I thought we were going to the temple. I smell something good. You figured it out, right? I haven't been able to eat lunch at school lately, which sucks. You're really nice, Monkey-san. Thanks for bringing me here. Hey, what should we eat first? Ningyo-yaki, dango, or whatever the fuck, I really don't care. Let's see who can eat the most. I feel like my bond with Shinya will go stronger soon.
Later.
So the Phantom Thieves are murderers. I guess all the praise they got before doesn't amount to much now. Do I want to do that? I don't know. I need to increase my kindness. Wait a minute. Okay, well, it's grayed out, so it doesn't matter anyways.
What's grayed out?
I catch you.
It won't matter anyway, cause, yeah, like I said, you haven't gotten to the point yet.
You know what?
Maybe you should watch a DVD.
That's what I was thinking.
You did get ICU.
I know.
I see you and you see I and I see.
This man is a convicted criminal, yet you want
That was
to
from an
save
old
him?
show
His
called
guilt or
China,
innocence
Illinois.
is for the courts to decide. My only concern is that he lives long enough to get there.
It's a story about the daily struggles of doctors working in an emergency ward.
Wow.
I like this guy. A person's life is valuable no matter what they've done.
Yep.
No matter the circumstances, those doctors never gave up. Maybe you learned a thing or two about kindness from watching this drama.
Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon. Okay, alright. Going to bed now.
Have you read the book that makes you earn more
Yes.
from watching? Okay, good.
Wait, for what?
There's the cinema thing where if you watch a DVD or watch a theater, you get more. You get more social stat boosts. Oh. Oh.
Hey, are you free? I am. So... Actually, never mind. Hurry up and come home.
Yo.
Hey.
They still haven't caught the Phantom Thieves. I don't care how they do it, just throw them in the slammer already. It's too scary to have murderers on the loose. I wonder what kind of people the culprits are. They're murderers. Don't give me any of this justice crap. Can I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral is over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. Are you alright? I am. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? Are you doing okay? I'm managing. You sure are strong. I'll come back, don't worry. I think I will be able to rejoin everyone around when exam ends. Well, see you.
Haru. She's the one who should be in pain right now. Yet she's still trying to cheer us up. Well then.
And they added a lot of new dialogue. Well, a lot of new voice lines for said dialogue. Who are you hanging out with? just standing there, menacingly.
Oh!
Oh, do I only had one? Hold on.
Aren't you gonna finish watching the DVD?
I was gonna save that for nighttime.
Oh.
Or should I actually not? Or because I can't hang out with him today, can I?
Who?
Shinya,
Oh!
Kenya.
the kid? Hanging out with
He's not
him.
available then, so no.
If you try to save both the mother and the baby, you'll lose them both. Or I could save them both. I can do this. You need to trust me.
That's incredible.
Wow, this guy just doesn't have the word surrender in his dictionary, does he?
Oh!
So, we finished watching ICU, huh? Maybe you learned a thing or two about kindness from watching this drama.
Have you won the lottery?
Yes.
Okay.
Again, if you were to watch my other streams, you would have already known that.
You think I have time to watch all of those?
Well,
I have a life.
okay, and do you think I don't have a life? The fact that I did all of those? Anyways, so, this isn't much of an
Well, I
update,
mean, it's
but
like-
I think I'm going to go back to school starting tomorrow. I'm sorry for worrying all of you until now. Are you really okay though? Be sure not to push yourself too hard in this time of grief. No, I actually need to push myself. My mind always wanders if I have nothing to do. Yeah, I totally get you. Besides, there's nothing I can do while I'm at home. Well, I don't know how to put it, but try not to think about that stuff too much. We're on your side, Haru. Yeah, you can come to us for anything. To be completely honest, when I ended up alone, I did doubt you all a tiny bit. But it's so horrible for me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you all to do this. Your father just passed away, Haru. It's natural to feel a flood of emotions at such events. Yeah, it's really hard having you lose someone like that, but I'm okay now. You've all helped me out so much. Right back at ya. Thank you. Those words are truly reassuring. Well then, I'll see all of you at school.
Haru. I'm not surprised
What I was
she
meaning
seems
about
down.
having a life, I
You should
meant
keep her
to
in your
say I
thoughts.
was, I've been getting back into work again.
And I still do work in this at the same time.
I know, I
Despite
mean, it's
how
like,
she
I
looks,
haven't had
Haru
time
has
to
quite the
watch any of
backbone.
them.
I'm sure she'll be okay. Nice.
Damn it.
Hey. Well then.
I'm more where you can up your kindness. You should have said, you should have looked at
Sorry.
if you were going to think.
Why?
You should have, because then you would have seen how close you are to upping it.
Oh.
You think when you're in the bathroom.
Well, obviously, I just never really bothered actually doing that.
Hey.
That took longer than I expected, yada yada yada. Boom.
It's ironic though, once you're done, you hear flush.
So, pulling all-nighters is the worst, and I don't have my phone. I haven't turned on my phone yet.
I got it.
Oh, you have it.
Oh,
Okay, well, I'll
got you
just
the
let my-
answers.
Anyways, so yeah, I really should have started studying sooner. At least the school festival soon. It's the thing I'm looking forward to most right now.
What
yeah,
was that?
but are they still? What was what?
The
Oh,
notification.
me trying to mess with my phone. Anyways, are they still going to hold it? It might get canceled.
No, there was a PSN notification.
Which PSN notification?
Like it popped up on the screen. I didn't see it because you're streaming.
Hmm.
Oh well.
Things are bad. Oh, that's like I said, it was whenever I was trying to mess with my phone. Anyway, so things are bad enough as it is. If they cancel the festival, the students will riot. Oh boy. Did you hear those rumors? She's so lucky, it's almost like her test scores don't matter. I wonder if they really are from our school. The teachers are doing a 180 on the honor student. She's on the podium, good for her.
Uh-oh. I know who they're talking about.
I know who they're talking about as well.
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead.
Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets. Well, shall we begin?
Let the first day of the exams begin. Counting both black and white surfaces, how many surfaces are total on the soccer ball?
32.
Yeah.
Ooh, we can do this!
Let's see, an essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Provide an explanation for why the soccer ball is only comprised of the colors black and white. The colors, or it used to be one color, I'm pretty sure is the answer to that.
Yeah, actually. Yeah, remember, say the line.
Yeah, it used to be one color.
Yeah, it used to be one color. Remember, just...
Right, it was only one color, but that wouldn't really grab your eye. Oh yeah, I remembered, I think she said that unlike now, soccer games were broadcast with...
a black and white picture.
Yeah, black and white picture. Right, a single colored ball would be hard to spot in black and white. So they changed the color of the ball to make it easily identifiable on TV.
Yep.
You finished in time. Time is up, put down your pencils and put your hands under your desk. Yeah, as we're still writing, but we're gonna ignore that factor. Pew! But you know what? Fuck you. I know you guys are just gonna talk about that.
Now everyone.
Just
Alright.
ask the questions and I'll give you the answers. I have the cheat sheet.
Well, there's that, and I already knew the answers to that one anyways because it was common sense.
Well, the next one's coming up and you
Anyway,
might
so
not.
this... Well, that, and in fact, it's just also off of memory. So this is the second day of your exams, please begin. Oh, that's easy. Fuck.
That doesn't look
What?
like it'll work.
Nani? Ah, I fucking hate my life.
You should have got that wrong. You shouldn't have got... You should have asked the question!
I
You
put
fucked up.
guillotine! Oh, it's whatever at this point.
Who conducted executions using the device?
Oh, fucking damn it.
This one is... It's a hereditary profession. You're gonna not get the trophy now.
Actually, I remembered making a mistake and still getting it, but that's besides the point. It's because I have max knowledge.
It won't matter if you get any wrong.
It's...
You gotta be top of class.
I should still get top of class with max knowledge.
I think you have another chance in
Let's
Royal.
get started.
It doesn't really matter. What is the meaning of robata? Slave labor.
Slave labor, yeah.
Ooh, we can do this!
Which of the following describes the density of stars in outer space?
3 Bs in all of Europe.
Ooh, we can do this!
Pew.
That's it for now.
You did perfectly. I can't wait to see your score.
I don't think you didn't do perfectly.
For that part. Oh, I accidentally skipped from top. Whatever. Whatever.
It's open. welcome.
You're the third year Kumura-san, correct? So good to see you. Please have a seat. Are you okay? Huh? Yes. I'm sorry, I did come here because I wanted to, but I'm not exactly adept at saying what's on my mind. Oh, that's perfectly fine. I'm not all that great at chatting with people either.
Excuse me?
Oh? Maybe I shouldn't have said that. How about some snacks? No need to be modest here.
You have my thanks.
Thank you. I'm alright though. I must be pretty weird, right? I came here for counseling, but I can't seem to say anything.
Well,
Not weird in the least. Just take your time. We'll go at whatever pace you need. And if you still don't feel comfortable by the end of our time, well, just have some tea and head on home for the day. I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I feel more relaxed if I think of all of this in that way.
quite.
Absolutely. Nobody's going to de-stress if they come in here all worked up like, I have to talk right now. Thinking of this as just sneaking away to relax with some tea would probably help you feel more open. Relaxing with some tea, I do that quite often, but on my own. Do you find that more relaxing?
Yes.
The people closest to me in life, they don't really feel like people I could sit and enjoy some tea with. Even my family was always focused solely on work.
I see.
So, was mealtime essentially the same setup as tea time?
Yes.
Meals were where we actually ate together were almost always uptight dinners at work-related events.
I see.
I've never been to upscale social events, so I'm not sure if I should ask this, but, well, didn't you ever feel lonely? Lonely? Yes, I think so. If I were given the chance, I would have only wanted to spend more time with my family. Why don't we call it a day now? Feel free to stop by again anytime you like. Oh, yes, I do apologize. It seems I extended this tea time much longer than I had intended. No problem at all. If anything, I'm happy to hear it. I'll make sure to pick up snacks that par well with tea. I received word from Futaba-chan about our upcoming meeting. There's still some time until we meet though, so I'm going to go take care of my flowers first. See you later.
I suppose plants do need watering after all. Oh, I know. You should go help Haru. I'll let the others know. How troubling.
Do you want some help?
Oh, have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just, so much has happened to me lately.
Any way I can help?
Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me. Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management.
Are you going to be okay?
I am. Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. It's just... I know I'm the president's daughter, but I never thought I'd actually end up involved in company business. Because of that, Lately, I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets,
I'm stepping out for a
stocks.
sec.
It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me." But it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age, closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time? In return, I'll... What can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents. How about this? You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone, to take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment? I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but... You like vegetables? That's good to know. But to tell the truth, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe?
It's a great idea.
Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good. Well then, shall we head over to the hideout?
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them. In order to make that natural course of action a reality, I will...
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why's that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
Before summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings, particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence. But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it.
No,
If
that's
this was all
fine.
set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
Yeah, this doesn't mean that we've lost yet.
Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home. Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she's been entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means, yes, the CIU must surely be on the move at this point. That's bad. Wait, weren't they already investigating us, though? The police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a sec. What's this SIU thing anyways? The Special Investigation Unit? Unit. An elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I have heard that name on the news, that they make headlines often. The real insane part is they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we going to be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us for any longer. We may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now, too. Hey, don't scare us like that. It's okay, though. They don't have any evidence. Yes, I expect they're frantically searching for some as we speak. No way they're gonna find anything, though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry up and do something about this.
Everything's going to be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
Some real convenient timing for the prosecution, though.
Hey, hey! Nice! Yes! Hmm.
Oops.
Hey!
Interesting. Well, on that note, that I'm really close to maxing out my kindness, I'm gonna end this one here after shaving. Jesus. Anyways, I'm gonna end this one here. I hope you guys are still enjoying, and I shall see you all later.